sister, Asher Ryan, was 23 years old. She was 8.5 months pregnant with my second nephew, Armani Reese Lester. She was in the car with my nephew, Alonzo Contreras, and her boyfriend, Reynold Lester. They had just left the house at 1:30, and she woke me up. She woke me up and told me that she was going to go to her doctor's appointment, that she loved me, and she'll be right back. At 1:45, I seen a video of a car accident. And for some reason, as soon as I seen that video, it hit home. It hit different. I felt connected, and I felt off. But yeah, she left the house wearing her two-piece gray legging set. It was a gray top with some gray leggings. And Lonzo was wearing a light beige outfit as well. Right around 1:44, when the light turned green, my brother-in-law proceeded to go across because he had the right-of-way. You see, he was waiting at the red light. When the light turned green, he went across the light as he should. But at that same time, a woman who I don't even have her name was driving over 100 miles per hour before she crashed into them, killing my sister and her whole family. You know, I already cried. I cried. I didn't sleep, not one bit. I'm all cried out, but I'm still shaking. I can't lie to you. It's my only big sister. And after that, immediately, I start looking for videos because I'm like, okay, this doesn't feel right. My sister's driving down that street at the same time. And I found angles of his car getting rammed in by her BMW. Immediately, his car split in half. Mercedes, her black Mercedes. Immediately upon impact, his car split in half. Honestly, we're looking for legal representation because this doesn't make no sense. And before that, there are reports of that same woman driving through West LA, side-swiping cars and almost hitting pedestrians. They already told the police it was a drunk driver in a Mercedes. My thing is, how did they let her get from West LA to South Central? Like, I know it's not the furthest distance, but come on now, that's like a good mile, 2 miles away. But let me focus on what I'm supposed to talk about. So yeah, the driver was drunk and distraught from getting into a fight with her boyfriend. Her friend said she had gone to a fight with her boyfriend, then she started to drinking before she went on her suicide mission. Let me see her. Her taking my sister, my nephews, my brother-in-law, she took my son's only cousin. We are so deeply hurt. So right now, my family's asking for anybody with legal representatives, any type of connections to reach out to us to help us. As well as we'll be starting a GoFundMe because we have to bury 4 people. Also, I strongly feel that we need family therapy, so we're going to be looking for assistance with funding that. Thank you for everybody who came. Thank you for everybody who sent their condolences. And I hope you guys know what really happened. My sister wasn't driving fast. I'm tired of seeing negative comments under her page saying slow down. No, they waited at the red light. They went when they were supposed to go. So I just want y'all to know what really happened. She was on her way to a doctor's appointment to check up on her baby.
Damn, man, this whole story said I've been hearing about this story since yesterday, and the drunk driver that caused the crash, as identified as Nicole Linton, a 37-year-old nurse from Texas. I think she's the only one that survived the whole accident. That's crazy. Took 6 lives, including a pregnant woman, her husband, and her unborn child. Damn, bro. Like, this is one of my biggest anxieties. Get on the road and you don't know how anybody gonna drive. You don't know if somebody's too old to drive, too young to drive, too angry to drive, or this scenario, too drunk to drive. Every time I get behind the wheel, I always think about, man, how crazy people could be. Because just like her situation, the drunk driver, she got in an argument with her boyfriend, got drunk, and started driving. That could happen any day. All these people jumping in relationships, social media making it so easy to get in a relationship. You get with somebody, you get mad, you get drunk, you get messed up, you get behind the wheel, you have an argument, you speeding, you don't see what's in front of you, then bam. Because people that do that is 100% irresponsible. It's almost as bad as texting while driving. Like, when you on the road, you're responsible for so many lives. Now, just like the sister said, they got to do a GoFundMe to bury the people because they can't afford it. One of my worst fears, 100% worst fears. A couple of weeks ago, when I was coming back from King's Dominion, I actually saw the whole highway blocked off on the other side because it was somebody on the side of the highway, their car was stuck, and a driver came up behind them and just smashed the whole car, and the woman was dead on the scene, and I saw the whole thing, like the whole aftermath, and it was definitely ugly, man. It's scary every time I get on the road, bro. Man, rest in peace to the victims, man. What y'all think about this? Your boy B? I'm out.